If you ask someone to picture a person with a very high IQ, most would imagine a calm genius. Confident eyes, perfect speech, zero chaos. Walks into a room and everyone instantly knows, yep, that's the smartest one here. But in real life, highly intelligent people often look very human. They can doubt themselves, stay up late not because they're making brilliant discoveries, but because they're replaying an awkward sentence they said 10 years ago. They might talk to themselves and constantly lose their keys. Let's go over 4 unusual habits that often show up in people with very strong thinking. Simple and easy, no complicated psychology terms. They doubt themselves more than others do. Here's the paradox. The smarter a person is, the more details and hidden problems they can see. So instead of thinking, I'm definitely right, they think, what if I'm missing something? From the outside, it can look like insecurity, but often it's just a high personal standard and a habit of double-checking. Sometimes the most qualified person in the room is the one least convinced they deserve to be there. Their brain doesn't shut off, especially at night. A lot of deep thinkers come alive late in the evening. During the day, there's noise, people, tasks, and constant urgency. But at night, everything gets quiet, and the brain goes, finally, time to think. That's why many of them are true night owls, reading, planning, analyzing at midnight and beyond. It's not always great for sleep, but it's often how their inner rhythm works. They say their thoughts out loud. It can look a little strange. Someone mumbling to themselves in the kitchen, in the car, or even in a store, like they're having a conversation with an invisible person. But for many, it's simply easier to think this way. When a thought becomes spoken, it feels clearer and more organized. It's like taking the mess out of your head and putting it in order. Yes, sometimes people catch them doing it, and they quickly pretend they were on a call. They can be more anxious than they seem. A strong mind can run scenarios, and that's a superpower. But there's a downside. The same skill makes it easy to imagine everything that could go wrong. So these people may worry in advance, replay conversations, and overthink outcomes. Not because they're weak, but because their brain is extremely good at predicting consequences. Ending. Main insight. High intelligence isn't a perfect person with no weird habits. Often it's a person with a very active mind. They doubt, they analyze, they switch on late. They speak thoughts out loud, and sometimes they worry more than others. The key point is this. Intelligence doesn't always look like confidence. Sometimes it looks like depth, caution, and a brain that simply can't operate at half power.